Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have another huge Aritzia spring try on. I know I've been doing so many Aritzia videos recently, but they are my favorite store, so what can I say? I swear I could spend thousands of dollars every week at Aritzia. They just have the best stuff, and spring is like the season where I do most of my shopping. I don't know what it is about spring, but it just makes me want to revamp and refresh my wardrobe. I have over 17 items in this haul, which is a little crazy. Everything was purchased with my own money. This video is not sponsored. I was not gifted anything. So yeah, I just did an Aritzia haul a few weeks back, and then I also did a shop with me, and I bought a ton of stuff at Aritzia in store, so I'll have that vlog linked down below if you guys want to check that out. As always, I will have all these items listed and linked in the description box below for you guys to shop if you're interested. I will also have every single thing that I show on my LTK. Make sure you follow me over there. I post daily. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the haul because it's gonna be a long one. So starting off, I have the original contour hip tube top. I got it in the shade Dayflower Blue in a size extra small. If you guys saw my last Aritzia haul that I did, I got the black one in the waist length, so it's a little bit shorter, almost cropped, but if you watched that video, you would know it's not cropped on me because I have a super short torso. But I love that tube top so much, I decided to get it in the regular length because I have to tuck that one in anyways, so thought I might as well get the longer one. And I love this shade of blue. It's like a really pretty periwinkle. I have Dayflower Blue and a few different items from Aritzia. It's just so pretty and perfect for the spring and summer. This will look really good paired with white. I'm obsessed with it. I love their tube top so much. That's just a really good basic to have in your wardrobe. You can style it with so many different things. You can layer it, and they're so comfy. I'm telling you, you need to try these out if you haven't already. And it's not badly priced. I want to say it's like $38, $48. And they have so many different colors. I love. So next up, I got two matching sets for Pilates. This is my first time really trying Aritzia's activewear. I've tried them in the past, but it was just like a few sports bras. I have a zip up and some biker shorts. And of course, a bunch of these tanks that I'll talk about in a few minutes. But I've never purchased their leggings before, not that I can remember at least. And if you know me, you know I'm a diehard Lululemon girly. That's all I wear to Pilates. I have a Lululemon walk-in closet. So I kind of felt bad like betraying Lululemon and like trying some other activewear. I don't know. I mean, that sounds crazy to say, but I just have so many things from Lululemon and it's just like my thing. I just didn't feel the need to buy some from Aritzia. But then I saw these two colors specifically and was like, okay, I have to do it. I have to try it now. So we'll start off with the blue set. So I believe this is called the Golden Life Essential Camisole. I got this in a extra small in this gorgeous blue shade. I don't know the exact name, but I'll have it linked down below. And this one has thinner straps than the other ones that I'll show you in a little bit. And this is my first time trying the thinner strap version, and I really, really like it. I actually didn't need to wear a bra under this when I wore it to Pilates, which you could see a little nip action, but it wasn't anything crazy. I feel like it's a really good thickness, but not like too thick. Yeah, if you do have a larger chest, then you probably will want to wear a bra, but I was able to get away with it without wearing one. And the straps do adjust. I think this blue shade is absolutely gorgeous. And this is what kind of inspired me to buy some athletic wear from Aritzia because I just love this blue shade. And Lululemon has just not been doing it for me recently on their spring colors. So Aritzia came through and I love this tank. So to go with that tank top, I had to get some matching leggings. These are called the Golden Life Atmosphere High Rise 26-inch legging. So I got these in a 00 and they fit great. They are a 26-inch length, but they're not too bad on me, honestly. I feel like they fit just like the Lululemon Aligns in the 25-inch. Inseam, I don't even notice that there's an extra inch at all because that's normally what I buy from Lululemon. But I love these. These aren't super, super soft. It's definitely like a thicker, not rougher, but it's definitely not as soft as the Lululemon Align material or even the butter line from Aritzia. I know they have like butter leggings. They have so many different styles in these leggings, let me tell you guys. Like so many different inseams, so many different materials. They have some without the front inseam that I really want to try, but they didn't have this color available in the butter line, so I just got the atmosphere ones. But I feel like these would be really good for strength training or HIIT or anything like that, but I'm a Pilates girly through and through, so that's what I got these for. And they were great. Like, I loved them, super comfortable, pretty breathable. I did get like a little hot in them, but nothing crazy. I still love my lines so much, but I want to try these out, and I'm really glad that I did. The 00s fit great. I honestly could have done a 0 as well. I just got the size that Aritzia told me to. Like, you know, they'll say your best fit size 00, 0, whatever it may be. And mine was a 00 just based off my previous purchase history. And I'm glad that I went with a 00 because I was a little scared. I was like, can I fit into a 00 legging? But I do have a 23-inch waist, if that helps you guys. So normally my pants and my shorts are all 00s or 23s. But in leggings, I don't want them like suffocatingly tight, you know. But love these so much. You guys will see in the next pair that I show you. But I did have some issues with the quality. I just noticed this stitch kind of came loose. And something happened to my other ones that I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, definitely not something you want to have, but it's not gonna stop me from buying them. I'm just still a Lululemon girly through and through with my leggings. Here's the next set that I got in this really pretty pink shade. This tank is actually called the Golden Life Tumbler Tank. So I thought that I already had this in a few different shades, but you guys will see in a minute the other one that I have that I was confusing this one with. So this is the atmosphere line. It goes with the leggings, but yeah, my other tanks look exactly like this, like the square neckline, the thicker straps. So that's why I was a little confused, but the straps do adjust on this tank as well. It honestly is just, you know, personal preference whether you prefer the thicker strap or the cami that I just showed you. I like both, honestly, pretty equally. I wouldn't say that I have a favorite. It just depends on what kind of style you want, but I love these so much. They're very, very flattering. I feel like they just shape you very nicely, and they're structured very well. So love these tanks. You can wear them with leggings. You could wear them with some athletic shorts as well. I mean, obviously it's just a tank top. You can wear it with anything, but I love their tanks. And these are just like the blue ones that I showed you, just in this really pretty pink shade to match the tank. Got these in a 00 as well. These are the ones that I had a little bit of an issue with the seams. Oh, look, it did the same thing. But what I'm talking about is I noticed there was like a run in the seams. I can't remember. I guess it was right here. Yeah. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this, but right here is where a thread came loose. And literally after my first time wearing them, like I was still wearing them when I noticed that. So yeah, not the biggest fan of the quality of the atmosphere line. So I don't know if I'll be repurchasing these. I don't know, I really do like them though. Like, they feel great, they're a good thickness, but maybe I'll try the butter ones next and have better luck. But no regrets because I really like this shade. It's just like a true Barbie pink. So next up, I got another tank. This is really similar to the last one that I just showed you guys. This is the Butter Tumbler Tank. So the other ones that I showed you were from their Atmosphere line. So this one is a really, really soft material, almost like the Nulu material from Lululemon or the Align fabric, whatever. So I love this tank. I have it in red. I have it in a few other colors. I can't even remember off the top of my head, but I just wanted to get it in white. And this is like a really bright, stark white. They have a few different white shades to choose from, but I thought this one was like calling my name. This one was just my favorite because it's a true, bright, stark white. So I love these. Like I said, I do prefer the Butter line to the Atmosphere line, but they're both really great. This I would definitely wear a bra with since it is white, but I think it'll look really good with a black bra like layered underneath, or maybe a colorful one. Like if I was wearing this with the blue leggings or the pink leggings, maybe a matching bra underneath instead of the tanks. And I feel like the white will kind of break up the color and add a little bit of contrast. If you've been watching me for a while and you've seen my last few Aritzia hauls, you would know I'm obsessed with their linen and their linen sets in particular. I have quite a few of these. I love them. So I have this matching linen set in this really pretty dark navy shade. I got this for my upcoming trip. I have to pack for 2 trips in one. I'll just tell you guys where I'm going because I'll be there by the time you guys are seeing this video, I'm pretty sure. But I'm going to Charleston for a few days with my boyfriend Luke, 5 of his friends from England, and his parents and his uncle. And it's gonna be really fun. We're going to Charleston for like 3 days, like I said. And then we are flying from Charleston to Vegas. So I have to pack for 2 trips in 1 suitcase for 1 week. And it's gonna be a little difficult for me. So I thought the best way to combat that would be to buy a lot of sets for Charleston, and I can, you know, mix and match and wear, you know, the items interchangeably. Like I could wear these pants with a different top one day and then obviously wear this together, this top with a different pair of pants or shorts, to make it look like I have more outfits than I do. So okay, don't know why I went on a little ramble there, but anyways, so this is the Wilfred Cavalier top. And it just looks like this. It's cropped and it's very boxy. I got this in a size extra small. I feel like I could have done a double extra small because this is very, very boxy, but it was a little difficult to get on. They do have a zipper, you know, going down the side, but I don't know if I would have been able to get a double extra small on me. But once it would be on, I feel like it would fit a little bit better and wouldn't be as boxy. But I don't know, I feel like this is really, really cute. I love this nonetheless, and I feel like even though it is boxy, it doesn't look too oversized or it doesn't make you look frumpy or anything because it is cropped. And that's saying something because I'm only 5'1", I have a super short torso, so the fact that this is cropped on me, even with high-rise pants, it's great. So this comes in a few different colors, but I wanted to get navy because I love navy. I feel like it looks really good on me, and I have a lot of black and white already, so yeah, I love this top. And then to go with it, I got the Lodge linen pants. I have these already in a few different colors. I also have the crepette material, which is a slightly thicker material. It's gonna be a little bit more dressy. Obviously, linen is gonna be lighter. It's gonna wrinkle more, but it's gonna be a little bit more breathable and thinner. So it's gonna be great for those summer days. Crepette is definitely like a year-round kind of fabric, but it might get a little hot in the spring and summer, so yeah, just wanted to give you that little spill if you are deciding on what material to get. I have both and I personally love them both just for different occasions and different looks. But yeah, so I got these in a double extra small. They fit great. These are a little long on me, you know, because I'm only 5'1", but they are very like wide-legged at the bottom. And yeah, super cute. I do have to wear these with like a thicker platform shoe, platform sneaker, platform heel, platform sandal, whatever it may be. But I love these, they're so comfortable. They've got a drawstring waistband, and yeah. So next up, I got 2 dresses. This first one I have already worn. I wore it to my best friend's birthday. We celebrated at a winery. It's so cute, and this was on sale recently. It's currently on sale right now when I'm filming this video, but the sale will probably have ended by the time you guys are seeing this one. I believe this is called the Quill dress from Sunday Best. I got this in extra small, and I just got the light birch and floral print. They have this in navy and also another shade. I want to say it's just like a plain light birch shade, but yeah, it's got little flowers on it, little blue flowers. I love this so much. I love the poofy sleeves. I love the little bow tie detailing right here. And it has a zipper on the side, very easy to get on, and yeah, it's definitely a satin or like silky material, and it does have an extra liner underneath, so you don't have to worry about it being see-through. It's not see-through at all. I will say this is very short, which is why I got a extra small instead of a double extra small, because I had read a lot of reviews and seen a lot of people talk about this dress, and they said that if you're tall, this is going to be too short for you. And I was like, challenge accepted, because, well, that's not a challenge because I'm really short. But yeah, I was like, I gotta test this out for myself because I'm super short, and normally any dress that I buy is longer on me. So I thought this was a really good length, you know, if you're a short girly. But if you're taller, you definitely may want to size up 1 or 2 sizes, because this was pretty short even on me, and that's saying something. But I do have longer legs, so maybe that has something to do with it. But I love, love, love this dress. I think it's so girly and cute. Next dress is probably my favorite. This is called the Bloomsberry dress, and I got this in the shade Tart Pink. I got this one in a double extra small. I love this dress so much. It's kind of like a drop waist style where it's super long in the torso and then it flares out at the bottom. The skirt's got some ruffle detailing, as you can see, and they have 2 different styles in this dress. So it's called the same thing, the Bloomsberry dress, but one has a more structured skirt, which is the one that I have right now, and then I also have the other version, again, named the same thing, but the skirt part is slightly less structured and it's a different material. This is a poplin material, I believe, whereas the other one is the same material as the torso part. So yeah, it just depends on what vibe you want to go for. If you want, you know, a little bit more of a poofier skirt at the bottom, definitely get this one. But if you want something a little bit more tamed, then definitely get the other version. This one only comes in 3 different colors, pink, white, and black. But then the other Bloomsberry dress that has the tamed, less extreme skirt comes in a billion different colors. So I do have that one in black and I love it so much. I don't know which one's my favorite. Maybe this one, because I feel like the skirt is so extra and I'm very extra. So love this dress. I don't know where I'm gonna wear this yet. I might wear it to Luke's graduation. We'll see, but I love it. And it's a good length. It is a little short, so like I said, if you're a little taller, same thing with that dress, you might want to size up 1 or 2. Next up, we got this big bag of stuff. These are like my newer items. So I did get another denim vest. If you know, you know, I cannot stop buying denim vests. I have so many from this brand or this line from Aritzia Denim Forum. I want to say this is my 5th denim vest at this point, but they're all like different styles, different colors and whatnot. But this is called the 90s vintage denim shirt or denim vest. I got this in a double extra small because they were sold out of an extra small, and at the time it said I was getting the last one. I don't know if that was just to like make me buy it or whatnot, but yeah. And this is in the dark blue eyeliner shade, I want to say. This one is different from my other vest because it's a lot longer. My other ones are more cropped. I have the matching jeans to go with this, which you guys will see in the try on. I'll have those linked down below as well. I have 6 different colors in that style of jean because they're my favorite. And I had that color, and so when I saw this vest, I was like, I have to get this vest to go with those jeans. So I am obsessed with it. It's definitely one of my favorite things that I purchased in this haul. I love denim on denim so much. I think it's such a vibe. But if you don't like that, it's not really your style, you think it's too much, you could easily pair this vest with a pair of white jeans or white linen pants, like the Lodge pants that I just showed you, but in white. That would be really cute as well. But the double extra small fits great in this. I was just worried about it being too tight since it is a denim material. It's not gonna have any give or any stretch, but I think the extra small would have been way too big on me. So I am very, very glad that the Aritzia website basically forced me to get a double extra small. So yeah, I love it so much. It's very, very flattering. I love how long it is and how it flares out, and you get a little skin action because of the way it splits at the bottom. So cute. This item was on back order for the longest time. So I ordered this a few months ago and it just came, but this is from the TNA line. It's called the Satin tank, which is really cute because that's where my boyfriend Luke is from. He grew up in Sutton, which is London. I have this in a really pretty oatmeal shade that I got back in November or December. They actually gifted it to me and I fell in love with it. So I needed it in more colors and I really wanted black. So I had to order it, but it was on back order, like I said. I got this in an extra small. This was $30. It looks very similar to the Atmosphere tank that I showed you and the Butter tumbler tank. It's like the same kind of thick strap, square neckline, you know, dips a little bit in the arms. Very, very similar vibes, but this is definitely a cotton material, whereas the other one is a completely different material. I don't even know what material that is, but you know, a lot softer, more of an athletic wear vibe. This one is definitely more like casual wear, like I would wear this with a pair of jeans or a pair of jean shorts. But I love this. A really good basic to have in your closet. I love Aritzia's basics so much. I got a pair of jeans that aren't the Farah high-rise wide jean, so be proud. These are from the same line though, Denim Forum. These are called the 90s Iggy low-rise baggy jean. I got these in a size 23. I've already worn these. I wore these in my Aritzia shop with me, and they are super, super long, so that's why I cuffed them at the bottom. But I've been eyeing these jeans for so long because I love a low-rise fit because I have a short torso, did you guys know? So anything that just makes my torso seem longer or appear longer than it actually is, count me in. But I know with low-rise stuff, usually it's gonna be longer in length. That's just the way it works. And I was right, these are really long, whereas my Farah ones, they're long but not this long, so I did cuff them. But these are these run pretty big. Like, these definitely run way bigger than the Farah ones, because these, like, were kind of falling off my body a little bit. Not falling off, I'm being so dramatic, but, you know, they're just, like, a tad bit big and, like, a little baggy. But, I mean, they are a baggy fit. But I am pretty petite and short, so, yeah, if you're taller, you're gonna love these. I still love them, but I still prefer my Farah high-rise wide jeans. But I'm glad that I tried them. Obviously, I'm keeping them. I wore them, but I needed a new pair of white jeans, and I thought I would try a new style, so I like them. I also got this jacket. This is called the Barkley Light Workwear jacket, I wanna say. I got this in a double extra small in light birch. They have this in so many different colors. I have been eyeing this for so long, and then my friend Stephanie posted about it, and I was like, this is my sign, I have to get it. But it's one of those things where you're not gonna be able to wear it for long. Like, you have a really short window of when you're gonna be able to wear this jacket, and it's usually only from like April to May, maybe March. But you know, you're not gonna really wanna wear this in the fall because it is pretty much white. That's where the other colors come into play, because you got those options. So if you want a more versatile jacket, you can still get this style, but just in a different color. They have a ton to choose from, and I'm obsessed with them. But what drew me into this jacket is the gold detailing. I think it's so gorgeous. It's got it all throughout the jacket. It's got this little buckle on the sides. The zipper's obviously gold. This zippered pocket's gold. And it's also got these like button detailings on the sleeves. I love the corduroy-esque collar. And yeah, I just think light birch with this gold is just so pretty and a really good contrast. If you're somebody who works in an office, you will absolutely love this. It's definitely very casual and kind of looks like a elevated utility jacket, I would say, but it's so cute and I cannot wait to wear this. I just hope that I'm able to wear this before it gets too hot in North Carolina. But honestly, the weather is so weird here. Like, it'll be 85 degrees for a week, and then the next week it'll be like 50. So you never know. So I think I'll get a lot of use out of this for sure. Next item that I got, I've also already worn. I wore this in the same Aritzia Shop With Me video with the low-rise jeans. This is called the Go Lightly cardigan top, I believe. I got this in a double extra small in this really pretty pink shade. I believe this is Villa Pink. I love this color so much. If you saw my shop with me, you know I bought some more items in this color because it's just so gorgeous. It's the perfect shade of like a baby pink. I love it so much. This fits great. I do have one issue with it, and that's the sizing. So it fits great like in the arms, the torso, like the double extra small fits me great, really good fit. An extra small would have been a little big in those areas, but the buttons were like pulling a little bit, and I don't know if it's because of my chest, but I don't have like super big boobs or anything. But you know how the buttons look like this when it's off? You guys will see what it looks like on, and they were kind of pulling a little bit, so I don't know if that means I need to size up, but I'm afraid to because it would just be way too big and baggy in the other areas, and I don't want that. So we'll see. If I get this again, I'll try sizing up and see how that works. But yeah, I don't know. It was a little weird. I just kept having to pull it down to kind of like make the button stop pulling. But I really like this. It's a really good thick material, but I didn't get hot in it at all. I wore it all day shopping, and I never once got too hot. And of course, it kept me nice and warm in all the stores. I love how it's kind of poofy at the top, and then towards the bottom it gets more form-fitting, and I just feel like it gives you a really nice shape and definitely like accentuates your curves and whatnot. They also have this in a sleeveless version as well that I might have to try. Next up, I got these pants. These were actually pretty affordable. They were $58, and these are called the Charleston pants. I got these in the pink and white striped color combination. I believe the pink is currently sold out, but they have it in a few different blue shades. I love these pants so much. I have some similar that I got from Aritzia last spring or last summer in blue, but it doesn't have a drawstring band. It's just a normal band. And I wore those in Europe a lot. They were like some of my most worn pants on that trip. The only thing about these are obviously they kind of look like pajama pants, but that's in style. At least I think they are, but they don't have pockets, which kind of threw me off. But I guess that would change the look of the pants, so I don't mind it. But when I tried them on, I was like, wait, where are the pockets? I don't know. I assumed they would have pockets, but they don't. And they are a little see-through, so be cautious. You're definitely gonna wanna wear like a nude colored underwear. but I think these are so freaking cute. I tried this on with that sweater that I just showed you, and I honestly felt like it looked kind of cute together, like a little pink on pink moment. But I'm definitely going to bring these with me to Charleston. I mean, I have to. They're called the Charleston pants, and they're a great length and a great overall fit. They're definitely a little bit more low rise. I like how skinny the band is. It's perfect. Okay guys, last item for this haul is these shorts that I'm wearing. So you guys will see in the try on, but they're called the superlative shorts, I think is what they're called. I got these in white. They also come in navy as well. I need them to come out with them in black. And I got these in a size 0. I believe they're from the Wilfred brand, Wilfred line. And yeah, so I will say they are a little big. I probably should have went with a 00, but I wanted them to be more oversized, more baggy, and like really fit super low rise. I didn't want them to be too tight. And obviously with low rise items, they're sitting on your hips versus high rise things are gonna fit and sit on your waist. So I was like, maybe I'll size up, but that was kind of a mistake. I don't know if it's just the brand because it's Sunday Best and I don't have a lot of bottoms from Sunday Best, so maybe I just am not like aware of their sizing and like how their bottoms run. I decided to keep them. I'm not gonna be exchanging them for a 00 just because I'm afraid that they're gonna be not a vibe. I don't know, but I still think they look really good, and they definitely are like super low rise, super baggy, super short, which I love. I hate my jean shorts to be too long, so I like these. And yeah, if I decide to get another pair, I'll definitely try a 00 and see if I like that fit better. So guys, that is it for today's huge Aritzia try on haul for spring 2025. I hope I gave you guys some good outfit inspo and some good basics to buy from Aritzia, or just outfits in general. Let me know what your favorite outfit was or your favorite item was in this haul. Let me know down below. I'll have all these items linked in the description if you guys want to shop anything that I showed, and I'll also have everything posted on my LTK if you want to shop that way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and click that bell. I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, which are on the screen, also listed and linked in the description box below. I love you all so much, and I will hopefully see you all very soon in my next one. Bye guys.